You're always imagining what could go wrong. You're conditioned through the past and societal lenses, and you fail to grasp the now and the present. If you find yourself constantly labeling things with judgment, labels, images, all of these are products of identification with the mind, which is painting a broken picture of separateness, an illusion of separateness, that you are somehow separate from all that is. How am I separate from nature? How? I came from nature. I am one and you are two with all that is. Problem with most people is that they identify with their mind, they identify with their thoughts. They think that their thoughts are them, when in reality it is a separate occurrence. Most people identify with thoughts. Think about it like this, right? Think about it like this. If you are aware of your thinking, how are you your thoughts? If I am aware of the process of thinking, I am not my thoughts. I am observing my thoughts. I am watching my thoughts. Therefore, the extra layer of consciousness that is added, that is needed to disidentify with your mind, is the watcher. You are not identifying with these thoughts. You are merely letting them pass. You think about your mental like a field of blackness. Every single thought is like a bubble passing by. And what people do is they identify with these bubbles and they grab them. And they latch onto them and they marinate with that thought. You're not placing judgments or labels on them. Remember, that is a condition of the identified mind. And you really see how ridiculous these thoughts are. You are the observer. These are my thoughts and I am listening to them. I am listening to them. When you're aware of your thoughts and you apply the fact that you are the watcher, you have now unlocked a new level of consciousness. You are not attached to these thoughts. You acknowledge them as merely bubbles that pass on. And what does this bring? This brings inner peace. This brings oneness with the moment. You are not dependent on these thoughts of the past, of the future. You are not looking at yourself through societal lenses, through your past experiences. You are looking at yourself as a product of the now, of the present, of the infinite moment that I am living in and you are living in right now. Call this feeling of the watcher, we call this no mind. When your mind is free of thoughts and you are just present in the now. No mind is seen through a flow state. You aren't thinking, you are just flowing. That is no mind. And we get to no mind through identifying ourselves with the watcher and not our thoughts. How you judge if you're doing this successfully is the degree of inner peace that you feel within yourself. That is the success.